So with gas prices hitting record highs, everyone's budget is taking a beating.
Yeah, but luckily there are ways to keep some of that cash out of the oil companies' pockets and in yours.
Consumer Reports is helping us learn how to save gas and money, and that's our featured story at the top of the list.
Filling up your tank nowadays can feel like emptying your wallet, but it doesn't have to.
There's really simple things that everyone can do to get better fuel economy.
Mike Quincy is an automotive writer for Consumer Reports, home to the largest and most sophisticated automobile testing center in the world, and he's teaching us how to get the most out of our tank. First, keep it at half.
Having at least a half a tank gives you a bit more leverage and, hopefully gives you less worrying about not being able to get fuel.
And you can wait to hit the pump until you see a price you like.
Well, maybe that's when you jump in and fill it up.
Next, check your tire pressure.
There's a little placard, usually in the door jamb of your car, that has the proper pounds per square inch that you need to put in your tires.
And if your tires are low, that can be wasting gas.
If you have properly inflated tires, your tires will roll more efficiently. If your tires are underinflated, you're going to have greater rolling resistance. It creates more heat. It creates more resistance, more friction, and you're going to get worse fuel economy as well as poor handling.
And spending a few quarters on air to fill up your tires is cheaper than filling up your gas tank. Mike's third tip?
You get the junk out of your trunk. You're driving around, you have your grandparents' 25-year collection of National Geographic magazine, and you're like, I'm going to donate it to the library, or I'm going to bring it to the recycling center. You just never quite get around it. And that extra weight is slowing your car down. It's making your engine work harder, and it's decreasing your fuel economy.
And it's not just your trunk that can cost you.
So 50% of your engine power goes to overcoming aerodynamic drag. And even an empty roof rack, whether it's one on top or even a hitch-mounted rack, can cost you 2 to 5 miles per gallon, depending on the kind of car you have.
And combining that roof rack with bikes could cost you as much as 13 miles per gallon. The fourth tip is soul-crushing, but slow down and smooth out your driving.
And this is coming from a car guy, but listen, when you bump your miles per hour up from 65 to 75 miles an hour, it's going to cost you 6 to 7 miles per gallon. So the faster you go, the worse your fuel economy gets.
And no matter how much of a rush you're in, don't speed off from that green light just to slam on your brakes at the red light, because you're just wasting money.
So scrubbing off speed and then getting back up uses gas. Going at a steady rate is much better for your efficiency.
And last but not least, choose top tier.
The top tier manufacturers are going to put in detergents and other cleansers to help your engine stay clean and to run more efficiently.
And Mike says that means sticking with the name brands if you can, but also avoiding premium gas unless absolutely required.
When you go to fill up the tank, there's a little label that says, if it says premium fuel required, I'd definitely put it in.
But if it says premium recommended, then you're probably fine going with just regular. We're helping you keep gas in the tank without wringing your wallet dry at the top of the list.